See, today I got my Keep It Low and Funky shirt on for today's lesson. All right, as you can see in the beginning, I was just grooving around a little bit, and this is kind of piggybacking off of the other lesson that I did, the E minor pentatonic lesson that I did. If you haven't watched that, that lesson is available for free. So go ahead into the site and watch that, or on the YouTube channel, either way. Go watch that. It's piggybacking off of that. It's a little bit more advanced. It's a little bit more detailed. This one is than the other lesson. So I'm going to take it pretty slow. I'm going to break down every single part. Okay, every single part of that groove. Just start it off with a double stop, with just an interval. All right, just make that E dominant chord. Okay, you know all bass players know how to slide up to that. So you have a D, all right, then you have an A flat. Okay, so you're just sliding up one fret. All right, so you're starting on C sharp and G, and then your end result will be there, just one more fret up. Okay, so first beginning of that groove. All right, so you hit that E 3 times. All right, you can either slap it, you can either pluck that, or you can slap it. Either one, whatever feels comfortable for you. This is you know, for me, I don't make anybody or just say this is exactly how this is supposed to go. If you feel like, you know, plucking it, if you feel like slapping it, it's up to you. You know, whatever sounds better to you, whatever your preference is. All right, but what I did was, all right, so when you're slapping that, you have to make sure you mute that up here with the left hand. Okay, so let's go over it again. All right, one more time. All right, plucking the 2 first notes with these 2 fingers. See? Just once. So, all right, that's the next note. All right, I'm plucking that D, okay? All right, the D on the 7th fret of the G string. So, one more time. Next note, or next part. The next part is, I like to phrase that together. I like to kind of group it together. It's a little bit easier to learn that way. All right, very simple. All right, you're doing G, G sharp, E on the D string, D on the A string, and then D flat. Okay? But the way you're going to play that, or the way that I played it, you're going to slide up from there. All right, from that first note. So from the G to the G sharp. All right, so I'm only hitting the G, and I'm hammering that G sharp. Okay? Okay? So all together, let's go back. I know it's a lot, but let's go back. Let's take it slow. All right. And the beauty about it is you can rewind it and you can you can go as slow as you want, okay? Or as many times as you want to watch it over, you can. One more time. So the first part, I'll call that the first part. Second part. All together. Do it again. Wrong note. Okay, now keep going, keep doing that over and over again until you get it. All right, take it slow. Make sure you have all the notes. All right, that counts. All right, all those notes have values. Okay, so if you count it off, especially with a metronome, I think I did it in the beginning at 110 BPM. All right, so if you have a metronome, you can go ahead and practice along with that or slow it down. And I think the slowest that I did was might have been 65 BPM. So you can take it as slow, even slower than that. So if you count it off, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that first part, keep looping that. That's how I kind of, it's easy for me to learn things like that. If I just take a section of a line or a bass line or a groove or anything like that, I'll take one section and I'll section it off and I'll group it together and I'll play it and I'll loop it over and over again. Okay, here comes the next part. All right, it's based off of an E minor pentatonic scale. Okay, based off of an E minor pentatonic. Like I said before, if you haven't watched that, please go watch that. It's on the site. It's for free. The whole lesson is for free. So go watch that and you'll get a better understanding of an E minor pentatonic or even an E major pentatonic or just a major pentatonic. Doesn't matter what key it's in because it's going to be the same thing everywhere. All right, so all right, minor pentatonic, major pentatonic, all right, so forth. I won't get into that too much. All right, but this lick is based off of that. So the beginning of the lick.